Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to replace this switch that's bad. I finally got it in from Gibson, so without further ado, let's get this thing going so I can start playing this machine. I've been messing around with it and stuff, but you know, not really like I really want to. Not through an amplifier or anything else. It does work, but it just doesn't sound right. The switch doesn't work in the center position, and what's the sense really? But so, wow, okay, so this is what they sent me. Just the actual switch. No hardware, no nothing. I got just the switch. Just the switch. Okay. Anyway, I don't need this. Alright, let's start. I guess the easiest thing to do is unscrew this piece right here. Just put that right back in the bag here. I don't lose anything. Put that in the bag. Let's take this off. I may have to, yeah, that's on there. Actually, not too bad. Always put a tape or something around so you don't scratch anything. Plus, you only want to just move it anyway. There we go. Alright. There she goes. Alright. Let's get this thing flipped over. Easiest way possible. Okay. Let's move it over to there. That's what we're looking at. Let's get this in a better position. Alright, Phillips screwdriver. Now, hopefully this shouldn't be too much of a pain to, hopefully they give me enough wire so I can pull it out to desolder it and put it back in. It's really weird. The back of it's more like a bluish, or I mean, I guess a darkish, where their fronts, yeah, still kind of a bluish. All right, let's put these in the bag. Don't want to lose anything. 1, 2, 3. Shut this door here. All right. There's our switch. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but so yeah, it was just, I wonder what was broken with it. Yeah, it's just loose. Look at that. Just really loose. I wonder if that could have been, no, it looks like the pin didn't go all the way through. Well, I guess we'll see it once I desolder it. Alright, let me get the other pin, get the other switch, and line this one up. Now I'm going to put some flux in. So what you want to make sure you do is make sure you put just a little bit of flux on the actual terminals. Just helps the solder flow a little better. You don't need a lot. And the biggest thing here is you don't want to use too much heat either. You know, obviously you're going to melt the wires. Just a little bit like that. Let me just get a rag real quick. You know what I'm going to do this. Cut a little hole in this. So I'm getting back into playing guitar after 35 years. Got the knack for it. I found my old Digitech pedals, and I don't know why I felt like I was hooked again. So I started playing one day, started playing another day, started playing another day, and yeah, that's where I'm at here. So, yeah, you don't have to do all this. I'm just being a little precautious. I'm older. My hands are a little shaky. It's not as good as I used to be. So, just want to be on the safe side here. So there's your switch. You know, the same terminals, everything else. I'm going to start by. I'm probably going to desolder the ground. I imagine I'm going to do it one at a time. You know what? Let me do this. Let me put some solder on these. Now everybody has their own way of doing things. I'm not going to say I'm a professional at anything. Um, and again, my hand's kind of shaky a little bit. You'll see. I really should use a holder or something, but. Just want to get a little bit on there. That one. There we go. It should be good. All right, let me get the ground off first. I wonder if they have it. There it goes. I know it's probably hard to see. All right. So we got our ground. Now, the switches, we'll take one off at a time to make it easy. Obviously, I have that video if I have a problem, but it's green, white, red, just in case anybody's wondering. Let's see how easy these come off. Oh, very easy. All right. Make sure I got the right one. I'm gonna like double check this like 4 times probably. All right, it's the first pin. All right, I can get it this way. The camera's kind of in my way a little bit here, but I'm gonna do it like this. Hey, it's like they don't give you any room whatsoever. Nothing. Let me put this over here a second. Let me give myself a little more room here. Yeah, putting in the wrong one. See that? When it's already, I'm making the mistake. All right, so we're going to the first one right here. I'm probably going to take off the ground actually. Let me take that ground back off again. That ground is messing me up here. Hopefully the mistakes I make, you guys won't make. All right. I feel like I need one of those lights with the soldering irons with the light. All right. Here's the green. So I would imagine the the white is the output, and the actual red and green are coming from the pickups. That's what it looks like to me. But what do I know? I'll probably be going over these again. That one's not even making a good connection. Hold on here. All right. Here's the red. Let's put it down there a second. Let's put some solder on there. You know what I need? Let me clean this tip off. Oh, perfect. I'll get it right off. Okay, I don't like that middle one. I'm actually going to redo that one. Get it in the right position here. It's so hard when you, I guess I should have used some helping hands and stuff, but nah. All right, much better. Yeah, I just wanted to close up the hole. All right, now we'll do our ground back again. They don't really give you much. I don't know why they have to make it so tight. It's not a, is that a requirement? Okay. Just in case anybody's wondering what happened to this switch, if you can really see it or not, it's just loose this way. It feels really, yeah, it feels messed up. That way's fine, but just this way it's loose. It's like the pin didn't go all the way through, or they didn't knock it all the way through. Yeah, if you look at that, see that, what it's doing? It's like moving inside there. The pin didn't get knocked all the way through. No, who knows? I think the pin may have been a little short or something else. Anyway, all right, that looks good to me. I like that. Let's, now my biggest thing is going to be is I didn't mark the way it went, so I'm hoping I'll get the bridge and the bridge in the front pickup right. Yeah, that was my only mistake. Well, hopefully I should be able to do that. All right, get this through here. I'm gonna put the strand underneath. I still have it this position. Might as well put the nut underneath. All right. Let's turn this over this way. Get that. Okay. Now, yeah, it's going like that, so that means it's got to go sideways. They don't really give you much room in there. Okay. All right, let's make sure it should be this, should be the, all right, let's turn it on. Make sure we got some sound here. Let's see what I got here. Let's do this real quick. You know what? Get this part. Put in my real quick. All right. Let's put this thing in here. I have a little wireless, little 5.8 gigahertz wireless thing. Pop that in there. All right. Yeah, that's what I didn't have before, so. Okay. Yep, it's right. All right. Nice. Okay. All right, let's shut this off. Let's shut that off. Pull that out here again. All right, so we know we're in the brake orientation. We're good. Let me finish by tightening that up and putting the cover back on. Good to go. Get back to playing this thing. Nice. I think that's what happened before. I think somebody just either was trying to play with it real hard or something, because this one doesn't really move that way, but yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. Got our cover. Now, just so you know, this piece, the cover piece, actually does screw on. It's threaded. Really hard to do, too. But at least that won't come off. Nice. Like it. Still a little weird, but nah, it's good. All right, let's do this. Let's move that and that. Let's turn her back over again. We'll put the 3 screws back in. And I would call that a success. Let's put this underneath it. Yeah, she's nice and tight in there. And of course I'm going to put it on upside down, right? Alright. Thought I was joking, right? No, I actually had it on upside down. Now, obviously this part's simple. I would not suggest using power tools on a guitar. Not worth it. Just remember, they don't have to be torqued to 10,000 pounds. It's only a guitar, it's only a cover. Nice and snug, and you're good to go. All right, turn her back over again. All right, well, looks like we got our switch back. I would call that a success. Probably my next video I'll be putting up. I actually have a Fender amp that is not working. I think it has something to do with the cold solder joints on the actual knobs and stuff. But that'll be another video. Probably coming out soon. I'd like to get this thing playing, and I'd love to show you guys everything. So anyway, thanks for watching. Any questions, any input, any help? I'm a beginner. Would love to hear them. After 35 years, I'm getting back into it again, and and I was like younger, it didn't hurt, nothing else. Now I'm getting older, and my fingers, you can see I'm starting to get my calluses. I've only been playing for about I guess maybe 2-3 weeks again now, after 35 years. So anyway, I will keep my progress going, but until my next video, thanks for watching, enjoy the weather, and take care, everybody. Hope everybody is safe and well. Like and subscribe.